Boss Squad? What's up, Boss Squad? Hey y'all, it's time to go jet skiing in Hawaii. I'm ready. I had left something in the room. I had to go back and get it. Where's the Uber? Where is he? Huh? Hey, Boss Squad. I got on my swim stuff. It's time to go jet skiing on the beautiful waters of Hawaii. We're going to jet ski, hopefully around some nice volcanoes and mountains. Where you headed? I thought you said he was about to leave. Where is he? Is that him in the white car? Yeah. Okay. He went to the wrong spot. Why didn't you let me get in on this side? Scoot over. Alrighty. 20-minute drive? Yeah. What a way to go jet skiing. Put on your seatbelt. I had to run upstairs real quick and change into my swim stuff after that tour we just did. Y'all got to see a little bit of the view from the penthouse. There. Oh wait, she just sent me a jet ski place. That's like real close. Do you want me to look it up? So we ended up having to find a place because we waited kind of late. We ended up finding a place that's 20 minutes away, but the lady at the hotel just sent me something of a jet ski place right here that we might be able to walk to. Let me pull it up. Let me see. This activity has been trying to reach out to you. I just messaged you their direct phone number. You can communicate and get unlimited discounts. Shoot, let me call them. Hold on. Matthias, they just sent me another place that's not too far from here. I'm just gonna call them and see how much it is.
What's happening?
The lady from the hotel just sent me a place. I got some kind of recording. I thought it was somebody's number. If the other place is better, we can reroute. They got me on some kind of recording. Guys, hold on a second, okay? Hold on. Trying to do something with one hand is not that easy. Hold on. Hi, this is Karina Jones. She said that you guys were trying to reach us about the jet skis. I don't know her name. I'll have to look. Just one second. Oh, I'm gonna have to end this live. It's just too much. The activity agent is trying to reach you. I don't know her name. I think her name's Nadine. It's about jet skis. We have a reservation at a place that's like 20 minutes away, and the concierge at the hotel said they had a place right around the corner, but it's taking too long for them to come to the phone. All right, let me see what. We'll probably just have to go with what we got. Hey, that's hot. You just need to stay there. Somebody said we need to stay longer. We've already extended 5 days. Wait, hold on. We said to leave Sunday. So, Sunday to Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We've already extended 4 days, you guys. Let me see what you guys are saying.
Oh, sorry. Okay, thank you.
Hey, Gail. Hey, Lavette. Can everybody watch from YouTube? Gail said it's much rain. And indeed, it's beautiful here. We're getting ready to go jet skiing together, y'all. Y'all ready to go jet skiing with me? Take care of business, then jump back on. Yeah, I might do that, Gail. They're not even coming to the phone. Let me tell her nobody's answering. Oh, the extension is 138. That's what I did wrong. Let me try it again. Extension 138, because they just hung up on me. It's busy. Extension. Fortunately, Matthias already has us going somewhere. Just chill. Alright. Hey, boss. Thank you for switching to YouTube. Farah, hey Nancy, Milton, Kathy Spencer, thank you all for everybody watching the flop cameras. What does that mean? Some people on here say some odd things, but I guess they're not our normal people. Oh, let me show y'all this beautiful view. Texting me again. Hold on. Hawaii. I mean Honolulu. And the little section, you know, the little shopping area that we love to go to. The guy told us about this restaurant called Monkey Pod, which we're gonna go visit. We're gonna go have dinner at Monkey Pod, and the little tour was really nice. Like I said, the penthouse was great, and that's pretty neat. Kind of like California almost. So they call the little area with all the designer stores and stuff. What's the little area called in Los Angeles? Rodeo Drive. She said this is the Rodeo Drive of Hawaii. So we like the Rodeo Drive of Hawaii. Hey Mikey Lewis, could you watch from YouTube for me? Happy Hump Day. We're gonna head back home tomorrow. We'll be back in Atlanta on Friday. And we're pretty excited, to get back home and get back to our regular life and work and all that stuff. And I got meetings lined up and a lot of stuff going on. So it's going to be this is the longest I've ever been gone away from home since the kids were born. Like before the kids were born, we would go to Germany for like 3 or 4 weeks in the summer. But now that once the kids were born, it's been 20 years since Matthias was born. And this is the longest we were gone for 21 days. We're still here in the beautiful island of Hawaii. We've done everything we could possibly want to do. The only thing we missed out on was snorkeling. We wanted to snorkel in the caves in Kona. We didn't get to do that, so that means we got to come back. So we'll be back. We will be back. We're planning our next. We don't know if we want to do a cruise next, or if we want to. Now that we got this 7-day international vacation from doing this tour, we're thinking about maybe doing something else, like I don't know, Australia, Tahiti, Thailand, Fiji. Those are the choices. So one of those places is where we'll probably go next. The thing I like about Matthias is that he works from home, kind of like I do, and we can like go whenever we want. You know what I mean? Andreas is still in school, so it gets tricky. With him, it has to be in the summer. I don't really, I got my crew running things over it. I got your seasonings, I got my crew running things on my food truck, so I don't have to be there. I just have to do certain things like from my office, so I can have my office anywhere I want. So it's a huge blessing. It's a big blessing. I'm very, very, I pray every night and thank God for all the blessings. I thank God every night for all of you guys for being here to support me. Y'all were with me through a lot of the rocky road, if you will, a few years ago, and y'all helped us get to the other side, and I love it, and I love it, I love it. Luke said I subbed and liked. Thank you so much. I like that bucket list. Love it, Gail. Gail, you got to make it down here too. I think you said, did you say Hawaii or Alaska was on your bucket list? Yes, please hit the like and the thumbs up. Everyone that's on YouTube, and everybody that's on Facebook, would you please watch from YouTube? Oh no, I didn't buy a timeshare, Stephanie. We debunked that whole thing. Matthias is so smart, y'all. Even the guy was like, I'm a financial guy. He was like, I haven't encountered anybody this smart before in all the timeshares. You asked such a good question. Yeah, he debunked the whole thing and showed them how it wasn't a good investment. And so of course we didn't buy. I don't believe in buying timeshares. I just went so we could get the free 7-day vacation, which we got. And we had to listen to a 2-hour presentation, but we don't buy timeshares. Those are poor investments. You have to pay monthly maintenance fees. Cherie's mom has a Marriott timeshare, and one of my friends, Cheryl, y'all know Cheryl, she has a Disney timeshare. No wait, is hers Disney? Yeah, she has a Disney timeshare. Those are a ripoff. you have to pay all these maintenance fees. They go up all the time. You're very limited on stuff you can book and where you can go and just all this stuff. The timeshares are really, really bad. And you have to pay for them in advance, and then you can't sell them and all this stuff. And then if you don't use it, then you just wasted money. I would never buy a timeshare. And I told them that up front. I was like, I'm not interested in buying. I'm not going to buy, but I'm here for the presentation and the free gift. And so they gave it to us. Yeah, so Thailand, I love Thailand. I've never been to Thailand, but that's one of the places we want to go. So we might do Thailand, Dubai. No, not Dubai right now, but Thailand. I don't know. We're gonna sit down and talk about it at dinner and map it out. But yeah, no, I didn't buy a timeshare, guys. I don't recommend them at all. They are not worth it. And they can talk a good game, but once you really crunch the numbers, you find out that you're actually spending more for the timeshare than you would if you just travel on your own. And I like the freedom of just traveling. That's what I told them. I said, I don't like to be locked in and prepay for my vacations. I like to buy my vacations when I want them. Because next year I might not go on a vacation. You know, I might be too busy. Or next year I might want to go on 5 vacations, but I'm only limited to getting 2 with you guys. So I'm not doing all that stuff. Hey, Misty Schaefer, could you watch from YouTube? How are you? And I'm trying to remember, Monique, I think was the lady's name. Guys, we were walking around downtown Honolulu yesterday, and one of the boss squads we ran in one of the boss squad. She was here celebrating her mother's birthday, and we were just walking. She was like, "Boss lady," and that was really cute. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. I always enjoy meeting you guys. I think we got a bad connection. Let me see if we're in a bad spot. Oh, it should be coming back now. The connection is unstable, it says. See? Yeah. So, no, we're not headed home. We're going jet skiing. We're about to go jet skiing. We have a 2 o'clock reservation to jet ski. We should be there in about 5 minutes. That's from Destiny. And I was just telling them how we ran into one of the boss squad and took some photos, and it was an honor to meet her. Ooh, look. This is really pretty. You have to really see it, though. Those are all, like, trees and stuff that have grown on the volcano. Matthias is taking him a little power nap. I don't blame him. He was out really late last night. I love how he lives his best life. He meets people and hangs out with them. He met about 20 to 30 kids on the ship that were his age, in his age group, between 18 and 25, and he's been just hanging out with them and making friends with them. And they all talk on Snapchat. Guys, we should get something like that for all the adults. Because, like, I like being in group chats with, like, my friends and stuff, and we plan things, and that's what he was doing. And he stayed in touch with them, and a lot of them are on the island right now. Their parents and stuff, and some of them travel by themselves, stayed here for a few days. So he's been able to continue his friendships and do stuff with them. And I went to sleep. I was so tired yesterday because I couldn't sleep the night before because I was spending all that time trying to book everything so we could stay 2 extra nights. And I slept so good in that bed. That is like the best bed. That room we have is so nice. I showed y'all, I did a tour of it, of our room. Our room's really nice. It has a nice corner, you know, window and all that. I remember going to Cancun. We listened to timeshares and had wonderful trips. Yeah. Cancun is really nice too. We haven't been to Cancun lately. I've been to Cancun twice, and I really like Cancun. It's nice. Look how pretty that is over there. I think we're going jet skiing somewhere over here. So guys, I'm gonna end the live so we can do our little check-in. Let me see if I'm gonna make sure. Keep a lot of electrolytes, okay? Keep hydrating, okay. Thank you. Doing a follower trip next year. I don't do too many. We might do a meet and greet in Miami. I don't really do too many follower trips. I've never done one of those. We keep the trips kind of more with our family, friends, you know, close family and friends. But we could definitely try to do a meet and greet. Oh, look, they're parasailing over there. When I get into my retirement time, which is going to be in the next couple years, well, I'll be retiring from the food truck business this year. This will be my last year, and then I'll have even more time to do more stuff. Because with the food trucks, I have to always be available for phone calls. You know, when they need me for something, if there's a problem or a question and stuff like that. So once, because you know, the food trucks work on the weekends and they work at night and stuff like that. So I'll be retiring from that this year, and then you know, for my Got You Seasonings, I probably won't be fully retired for a few more years from that. I'll be working part-time, and Matthias is going to be, him and Kat are going to be pretty much running everything in the next year or two. So then I'm going to really be out here with y'all. I will really be out here with y'all then. That's a good view from this window. I should have sat on this side. But when we jet ski, you guys will get to see everything. When we jet ski, sure it's taking a long time to turn. But when we jet ski, I'm gonna hopefully we can ski around that mountain and stuff. And then I'll show y'all. I'm excited. And then after we jet ski, we're gonna go swimming on the beach. Something we haven't done. Let me see if I can turn the temperature down a little bit on here. Oh, it's already turned down, but it's not very cool in the car. She might have to get her AC checked. So yeah, guys, we should be pulling up to the jet ski's place any second now. I don't think the AC's working. Could you turn it on for me, please?
It is on.
Huh?
Your AC's on.
Yeah, it's not working, I guess.
No, I mean, it's super cool.
Not back here. It's hot back here. Really hot, actually.
The temperature's as low as it goes. I mean, you just turned down the fans. The fans were high.
Yeah, but it wasn't cooling. It's not cooling. It's just blowing warm air. Hey, Mammy Anderson and Deborah Jeter. Can y'all watch from YouTube? Hey, Michelle Crumley. Oh, I already answered you, Michelle. We're not headed back home. We're headed to go jet skiing. You wish you were back here 2 years ago. Okay, for your 60th. That's Ann Bradley Jones. We're almost at the place, right? I don't know what kind of car this is. I don't know, guys. I just get in them and ride. I don't pay attention to what it is. Hey, oh, I scrolled all into my face. Hold on, let me scroll back out. So guys, I'll be back on in a minute once we get to the place. All right, I'll be, we got a nice mountain over there. We can jet ski around and stuff like that. So I'll be back on in a minute because we probably got to fill out some papers real quick before we go out. And then once we get out on the water, I'm gonna have my phone with me. Once we get on the water, we can do a little sightseeing on the jet skis. And then, you know, then we're gonna go swim in the beach and stuff. And then we're gonna go change clothes and go to dinner. So I love y'all. I'll see y'all in about 15 minutes, okay? Bye.